The Allegheny Journal has found Martha Edwards, citizen of Clifton Forge, well known, and town manager Chuck Unroe. And we're here at the historic Masonic Amphitheatre property to talk about the upcoming love sign. Martha, what's the latest on the development of the sign?
Well, we're in the fundraising stage right now, and to help with the fundraising, we're going to have around town at the different businesses a jar with some decals in it that you can use for your Valentine's. It's made by Melissa Hunley at Bear Mountain Signs, and it says love, and it's our official logo for the love sign, and they're $3 a piece. And you could use them as a Valentine card or all kinds of places that you could put them. But when we think about the love sign, there are two main things that I would like for everybody to realize. One is that this is going to be a tourist attraction that people enjoy all over Virginia. There are 275 other love signs. But even the people at the Virginia Tourism Corporation have said this one is outstanding. And we hope that with our fundraising that we will be able to have it in place by June, so that when tourist season is wide open, our love sign will be wide open 24/7. Doesn't need a staff or anything, but it's a tourist attraction all year long. And the second thing that our Love Committee has really focused on is that all of the materials, the manufacturing, and the promotion, and the website design and things, everything has come within 20 miles of Clifton Forge. So already this love sign is making an economic impact. We did need to get some engineering help from the town's engineer out of Christiansburg, but everything else is local. And I think that's an important takeaway for all of this when we ask people to make a donation. And Chuck wanted to clear up some things that have been misunderstood about the love sign.
Help us out, Mr. Town Manager.
Well, first of all, I guess Martha approached me about 6 months ago about this, and the town was really happy to partner up with the Love's Sign Committee to bring this to reality. It is going to be a boost to the town in many, many ways: tourism, economy, and just general overall aesthetics. Some misinformation's been published on social media in the last few days that I feel like we need to address. And first of all, Martha alluded to the fact just now that they had received some guidance from one of the town's engineering firms. I would like to give credit to A. Morton Thompson for that. They have donated their services completely, so there is no cost to the Love Sign Committee or the town of Clifton Forge. The other issue that I want to clear up is the statement has been made that the town is spending or investing $45,000 to erect a love sculpture in the town, and that is simply not true. The only financial input that the town has made to this project is the erection of this sign right here, and that's less than $100. This project is being funded completely by appropriately solicited and administered donations from individuals and businesses, with the possibility of some grants kicking in. So the financial commitment from the town of Clifton Forge has been very minimal. And I want to make sure that the taxpayers understand that we're not expending a lot of money that's earmarked for other projects for this project. We're just partnering with the committee to bring it to a reality in Clifton Forge.
Yeah. Martha, you've been a part of this. You may have even been the initiator of it, but I mean, this has been a labor of love, has it not?
It really has. You've got to love Clifton Forge to get engrossed in a project like this. But let me tell you a little bit more about LOVE. We have had some very talented people designing the letters, and each letter has a theme. The L stands for the arts, and it has all kinds of silhouettes on it. And then the O is going to have heritage and history, which of course brings us to the trains and the railroad and the C&O hospital and so on. And the V is valuing education. It has different emblems on it to show graduates and computer training and CDL training that you can get at Dabney Lancaster and so on. And then a lot of people, their favorite one is the E, the enjoying the outdoors, all of those emblems that are on that. And each letter is going to have a QR code, which means a quick response code. And so tourists and citizens can come up to the letter and point their camera to the letter, and all kinds of factual information about Clifton Forge and Eastern Allegheny and the Allegheny Highlands will be on there ready for them to know about. And we will also have erected, when we have everything in place, we'll have some directional signs to show how to get to Amtrak and how to get to the C&O Depot and shops and restaurants. And we want tourists to come and enjoy the historic Masonic Amphitheatre and to visit our town, especially going across that bridge to everywhere.
You know, Martha, many people may not realize that every tourism dollar, every tax meal that comes into Clifton Forge from people from the outside, that helps the overall tax burden. It's not just the concept here, but it's the reality of it benefiting the town in so many ways.
In so many ways, and we have so much here that we really do love, and we want other people to see it too and to come and visit.
Well, thanks very much for taking the time to join us this afternoon, and Town Manager for clearing up some issues.
Absolutely. The other ideal thing that I'd like to just mention, if it's okay with Martha, about this location is its very close proximity to the end of the Smith Creek Trail.
Right.
When with very little effort and in the planning stages, an extension of the Hazel Run Trail coming into downtown, and they will all pinpoint right here. They will all come together right here at the Love Sign to tie our trail system together inside the town limits.
Right across from the Clifton Forge School of the Arts and the library and the post office. So it's a very convenient location.
And thanks to you, Martha, and your committee, I believe you're on the edge of making it all happen.
Well, we're on the edge, but we need donations, folks. And look at our website, cfloveworks.com, and you can make a donation there, or you can write a check at Town Hall and make it out to Town of Clifton Forge. On the memo line, put Love Sculpture. And you can tell I've done that before, haven't I? But I didn't want to miss the chance. Thanks again to Allegheny Journal for having us today.
Thank you, Jerry.